Yeah. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Kitty G, and I'm back again with another video. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It's the Kitty G. You already know what it is. Yes. Hey, what can we say? What can we say? That was not good at all. That was not good at all. That was utter shambolic at times. The way we performed, the way we played, we just did not get our shit together from the beginning. Like, I'm sorry for swearing, but yeah, I felt like from the opening minutes, we set up tactically in a situation that we haven't set up in a while. I don't think we've set up with a false nine since the Europa League ties, right? Since the early Europa League ties. And this season, this was not the game to experiment for. We needed to be direct, we needed to attack properly, and we needed defenders with pace, and we needed an actual left back on the pitch. If Kieran Tierney was not fit, I would have went with Cedric. I don't know why Dani Ceballos played. Dani Ceballos, in my opinion, should not have been nowhere near this game. And in my opinion, Dani Ceballos should not be nowhere near this team ever again. Dani Ceballos is done for me at Arsenal. I never want to see him ever again, ever. And Mikel Arteta, you're not all to blame, but you have a big part to play with the lineup. You messed up with the lineup. You made a big mistake. You should have made the changes in halftime to correct your wrongs. You did not do that. You did not correct your wrongs at halftime. You left it vulnerable, and we then went on to concede 2 goals in the first half. Luckily, we got down to 10 men, and we did not concede a goal. We ended up getting a goal back from the penalty that Saka won, which was a little bit lucky on our end. So we got to take our luck with the straw. And then Capoue. Only a Spurs player, a former Spurs player, could bottle a situation like that. Capoue comes, he falls over, trips over. Luckily, he got his part of the grass was laced, and he fell over. And you know what? We got lucky. So we got lucky 2 times today. And you know what? All around poor performance. We could have done a lot better. But you know what? It was a bad evening for us. It was a good evening for them. Whatever jokes you guys want to make. People who want Arteta out, you can want Arteta out. But unfortunately, he's not going nowhere for you guys. And you know what? We can still win this tie. We got the crucial 1 goal, and we needed that. And there's a bunch of people backstage. I'm going to bring them in. Everyone on Twitter, everyone on Facebook, do me a favor. You know where to come. Check out the rest of the stuff. But big up to you guys. And yeah, that was my analysis of the game. I just thought, you know what? We could have done so much better if we were set up properly. Next game, I want to see Kieran Tierney playing. Next game, I don't want to see Ceballos ever starting again. And I want to make sure that we have the midfield of Xhaka and Partey, but Partey needs to get his shit together. And Aubameyang or Lacazette need to be starting up top. Simple as. I don't want to see none of this stuff where Smith Rowe and Odegaard are playing. Pick one of them, play them in the hole, play Saka on the left, play Pepe, and play Aubameyang or Lacazette up top. That's it. And the back, how is Rob Holding captain? Never again. Don't make Rob Holding captain. Put David Luiz in. David Luiz is a better captain than him. And you know what? Gabriel should be playing over Pablo Mari also. But yeah. And Leno, sort your life out, Leno. Sort your life out. I don't know what you're doing. I appreciate you. You saved us today. But you could have done better with that first goal. Maybe I'm harsh, but that was just me. Anyways, that's my match reaction. Big up to everybody on Twitter. Big up to everybody on Facebook. Come watch the rest of the video on YouTube if you want to check it out on EGTV. Anyways, let's get this show started, people. Let's get this show started. So big up to everybody watching right now on. Let's get this show started. Okay, so first person, we got Aaron here. We got Samuel. We got Ads. And we got Jess. What are you guys up to?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm celebrating 7 goals in the
Yeah, so let's go to Samuel first, because Samuel said he had to go. Samuel, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead of the drop. But like I said again during watching the game, 1 goal changes everything, and we got the goal. Now next week's do or die. That's what I got to say. And Aaron, big up to you. Maybe you can give the Don, because the Doncaster players have more passion than these Arsenal players. And that's a fact.
Yes.
So if we can have Doncaster passion next week, we will easily go through with ease. To the final, here we come. That's all we can pray. Good night.
All right, good night, bro. You got a busy morning ahead of you tomorrow. Okay, Donnie, what are you saying?
First of all, if you watch the Football Terrace, you'll know you know. I've just DM'd KJ the Photoshop. It's a bad Photoshop of the head on the Home Alone cat flap image.
Which meme?
I DM'd KJ. I just DM'd KJ just before the show ended. I don't know if he got it, but I put a super chat in there as well. It's a bad Photoshop, but I thought, you know what, it'd be laughs. But no, it's a bit funny that Arsenal are nicknamed the Gunners, but the only one that was firing was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It seemed like he was the only one out of the two clubs that was performing. That's the way I can describe that, because Arsenal were just in a different league of poor today, absolutely different league of poor, and Danny Ceballos, since when was he allowed to come to England and play for Arsenal? Since when was he allowed to play for Arsenal? My advice would have been keep him in Spain, tell him you don't want a loan refund, and keep him there. Don't matter whether it's Madrid, Valladolid, I don't care if it's bloody Real Zaragoza. Just keep him in Spain, because he was arguably the worst performer on the field today for Arsenal. And this is the beauty of being a Donny fan. I just get to sit back, relax, and just watch European nights unfold on both my TVs and my laptop and TV. And it was like watching Jekyll and Hyde between them and Man United. You had a good side, and then you had a really bad side. Man, you were the good team. Arsenal were the bad team. And I don't know when the rebound in the second leg is going to come from, because when you're down in the first leg, you need to have that sense of passion and that sense of drive to go back at the home in the second leg and just go for it. I don't feel like there's an ounce of confidence in this Arsenal team right now. I mean, the only thing that can save you is maybe a positive result in the league before the second leg to give you some kind of confidence. But I don't know who you're playing, but do I have any confidence in that? No, because I don't know when Arsenal's going to get their next win from. Short term, if Arteta doesn't get into this final and win the Europa League, see you later. Go back to find Pep Guardiola's number 3, or try and bribe him to get your job back. Or get out there and get some experience, because Arteta right now, if he doesn't get into a final at least, or doesn't win it, he needs to go. And I saw the comparisons before on BBC Radio 5 Live before I turned it on with Emery. Arteta's played the same amount of games now as Unai Emery, or around about the same amount of games as Unai Emery. And the fact that his win percentage is 4% lower than Unai Emery in around the same amount of games. Has anything actually changed? And you know what? I feel sorry for the managers in this respect. Emery, Arteta, Wenger as well. Because there's two consistent denominators, two common denominators in the situations. First one's the players. You got players there from the Wenger era, from the Emery era. You got players that have been there for years, like your Holdings, Chambers, Bellerin, Xhaka, Aubameyang technically, Lacazette technically. Players that have been there through very, very bad periods, long term. And then you've got another common denominator, and that's the man who spends more on a wig than a football club. Stan Kroenke, Josh Kroenke, KSE. I tell you what, give Daniel Eek the money to buy Arsenal Football Club and get out, Stan Kroenke, because you clearly don't care. And I'll say this right now, right? I remember playing Arsenal in the 2005 Carling Cup at Bellevue. I think it was a 1-1 draw, a 2-2 draw, and then you knocked us out on penalties. Wenger came up to our chairman at the time, John Ryan, and said, "You probably should have won that." That's how bad Arsenal have been. They've been consistently bad since 2005. It doesn't matter. You can shield it with FA Cups and Europa League final and semi-finals, etc. But there's no shielding this. They've been consistently poor since 2005. One common denominator since that day: Stan Kroenke in the club for the last 10, 15 years, around 15 years at this club. And it's an absolute shambles. He's ruined Arsene Wenger's legacy. He ruined the respect of Unai Emery that he's trying to rebuild at Villarreal. He's ruining the potential that Arteta has as a manager by backing him the wrong way with pathetic signings, didn't deserve to
Ravi,
wear an
Ravi,
Arsenal
your
shirt.
thoughts?
I look at Rocastle. I know people don't like Van Persie, but I look at Van Persie. I look at Henry, Bergkamp, Vieira, Gilberto, Lehmann. Those guys had passion for the shirt. Those guys had, skill and heart and desire to play for the mighty Reds, the mighty Gooners. Our loanee, Tyrese John Jules, he's shown more passion on loan in a Doncaster Rovers shirt than he would do in an Arsenal shirt with that squad. Because, I think John Jules is out of contract in the summer. I would not be surprised if he has a great end to the season and says, do you know what? Instead of signing with Arsenal, can I sign with you guys permanently at the Keepmoat Stadium? Can I come to you guys on a permanent deal? Because who wants to be at Arsenal right now? Who wants to be
Aaron, I'm gonna have to stop you there. Thank you. Very passionate rant. Absolutely from the heart. And you know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get into a bunch more things, but thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Well done, Man United as well. Well done, Man United. They're through. They're through. They're through. There's no point playing a second leg. They're through.
I just gonna talk about that just now. I bet you.
It's Man United versus Villarreal.
Oh yeah, I am.
Absolutely. Have a good one. Aaron, ads.
Yes, bro.
Talk to me.
Well, what else can I say other than I don't know what to say, man. It's a bit, you know what? I actually always say this in my head, and I know this sounds bad. Of course, I'd get murdered if I said this in front of my fan base, but I actually feel bad for certain Arsenal fans. I actually do. I honestly do. And the thing is, Egal, you're one of my good friends in this community, and it's so bad to know you've actually seen Arsenal in such a good state, and now it's come to this. It's horrendous.
Nice,
But no, it must be hard. I mean, it's hard when you have someone like Arteta.
Just look at Jess, man. Just look at my guy, Jess. It's a bundle of depression. It's a bundle of depression, and sadly, that's just what fuels Arsenal at the moment. And Manchester United, we played well today, man. And I said on EGTV earlier, I said, hopefully we don't go down, but I see us, beating them by a fair amount anyway. And 6-2, pretty impressive. And people say Ollie doesn't have a plan. I think there is better ways to show that he has plans, instead of relying on 45 minutes to come back all the time. But if that is what he's relying on at the moment, he's doing a pretty good job, and that just proves he does have a plan. I don't care about ranking managers or anything, because I think all managers are different. So for me, ranking managers just doesn't make any sense. I do think every manager has a plan, though. I think anyone who says Arteta hasn't got a plan is just chatting shit, to be honest with you. I think he does have a plan. I just think he needs the players, so it all comes and solidifies, and then you have that. And then if there's a problem at 100%, then you change that. You find different areas where it needs to be improved, and then Arsenal can fuel onto that and get better. And that's the whole point of transfer windows. And breaks in between league football. But no, man, Arsenal, trust me, man, Arsenal will definitely once Arteta gets, if he gets bad, trust me, man, I think you, man, honestly have a chance to do better. I think you guys will do better than you guys currently are. But like I said to you, Kesh and Samuel, before, and a few months ago, I said there's a lack of ambition and consistency in the team. And if there was just that consistent ambition in the team, and not that much quality, then at least you, man, would have actually lost. You guys would have gone down fighting. But I ain't seen that at the moment. And sadly, that is just something that's happened at Arsenal. But happily, it's not happened at Manchester United. If we lose, we move on, and we go for the next game. We haven't lost. I think we haven't lost the last 21 games. I think we've lost one in the last 21 games.
Bro, yes.
No, don't ever complain about United, bro. Have a good one.
No, I'm not complaining about United. I'm just this is that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, people say
I know.
that we're bad and we do this, we do that, and there's nothing there. But you compare the size of Arsenal and Manchester United, and they're two of the biggest clubs in the world. I'm not hearing it from anyone saying that they're top 10. No, they're pretty much top 5. And for me,
I'm gonna cut you off right here.
To be there.
Honestly, thank you. Great call. Very passionate. And you know what? Good. Big up to Manchester United for what you guys have accomplished. We'll see you guys in the finals, hopefully.
Yeah, big up to you, bro. I'll see you in the finals, mate.
All right, my guy. I'm gonna start with Josh before I go to Jess because I can see Jess is fuming. Josh, what did you gotta say, bro?
All right. I'm going to say it's once only. Arsenal are not going to win the next leg. Arsenal are going to lose. I'm saying now, well, Arsenal finish. We're done. I can't listen. This team makes me so sick. Every time we have a chance to either get top four or win the semi-final, we just fuck up. This team is shit. I'm done. Honestly, I feel like supporting someone else. This team makes me so sick from top to bottom. The owners, the manager, the players, bro, the boss, yeah. Oh, honestly, bro. Honestly, man. Listen,
Look at everyone's levels. Everyone's
I'm
just
pissed, man. Honestly, bro.
You're
Arsenal
expressed.
can get relegated
Why
for
are
all
you
I
looking
care.
like that?
Honestly,
Ah,
Arsenal,
man.
bro. Arsenal can get relegated. I don't care if we get relegated. I'm honestly, I've just stopped caring now. Arsenal are so dead, bro. We're just dead. So now, Champions League, bye. Europa League, bye. Top four, done. So
That's already
it
been
is
done. I don't know what you're talking about.
it
Top
is
four
what
is
it is,
been done.
man. It's done. I know, man, but it is what it is, man. It's what it
Alright.
is.
Facts. All right, my guy. Don't know, bro. Hold it down, Josh. You gotta go to sleep or something? You want to stay
No,
on?
no. I'll stay for. I'll stay in it. Honestly. What do we do, man? How do we fix Arsenal?
Who wants to go first, Jess or Gunner Express?
I don't mind.
Go ahead, bro. Gunner Express is frozen, anyways.
Right, cool. Tonight just showed that we are just a mess from start to finish. Literally, like that win, that was poor. Like Ricochet, like Leonard, in my opinion, should have saved it because it was like it bounced off Sabalos out of nowhere, but then at the same time, Leonard could have saved it. And then the amount of passes that we done today that were poor, were absolutely poor. Like miscommunicated passes. They keep losing the ball every single time today. Literally, I was so angry. That first half was shambles. Like when the second goal went in, it literally dropped. I dropped my head. I was like, "We need a miracle now," because that second goal, it literally like it ruined us. It ruined everything for us. Literally, like, oh my goodness, the lineup shocked me today. We played three at the back, and then we played Pepe as a false nine. Pepe was not even playing as a false nine. Smith Rowe looked like he was playing as a false nine, like a certain forward. Pepe was literally wing all game. To be honest, Pepe was even the one who done well for us today. Like his work rate was good today. He kept getting the ball back for us. He was always good on the ball. And thank God he scored that penalty, because if he didn't score that penalty, it just summed up the whole season. But there is hope. There is hope. Like, what I wanted to see today, I wanted Martinelli to start today. But I don't understand why Arteta's not doing it. Literally, the lineup is always crucial in every single game, but this one he messed up. It's like it was like he was playing like a 3-5-1 formation. It was poor. Like, I was fuming. At halftime, I was like, bring on Martinelli or bring on Upper. Literally, yeah, I was just fuming. That red card, Ceballos, I don't even want to see Ceballos ever again Arsenal. He just proved to us why Ceballos, he's just a joke. Like, what? He needs to go. He needs to go. Like, no one needs him. I know he's only on loan for us, but he needs to go because he's not even useful for us anymore. Is this the kind of performance you do? It's just poor. Like,
bro, I completely feel what you're saying. I hear you. Gunnar Express, you're next. Before you go, guys in the chat, do me a favor, smash a like on the video. I need you guys to do me a favor, smash a like on the video. It takes 1 second. Just smash a like. If you can't smash a like, even to put a dislike, I don't care. Whatever you do, just support the thing, bro. I appreciate it. Now, Gunnar Express, go ahead.
What do you say, man? What can anyone say? How can anyone defend any?
Internet's bugging today. Yeah, no, his internet's lagging like bad.
It's peak, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad. You just don't expect this. You don't expect this level of bad performances from the team. Gunner Express, you there? Nah, yeah. Gunner Express's head's gone. Internet's gone. Alexander, what's up?
Yo, I'm stressed, man.
You
Stressed.
can't see your
I
face,
don't know
bro.
what to say. I don't know what Arteta was thinking of doing a false snap. Why copy what Pep? He's not Pep. Why? That's what I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. Martinelli could have started up front. But obviously, I know it's a risk as well because obviously he's not started up front. Has he started up front for us in the league? No, he hasn't, has he? I don't know if he has. Has he? I'm not sure.
Who? Martinelli.
Martinelli. Yeah, has he started up front?
I think he started up front I think he started up front.
Was it?
Am I mistaken? Did he not start up front once? No, he did.
wasn't
Did he
against
start up
Sheffield.
front against Sheffield United, or am I
That's
bugging?
what I thought. I'm not
Yo,
sure.
did Martinelli start as striker against Sheffield United, or am I bugging?
It was like a
Oh, I think
No, it was
Lacazette was up,
Lacazette.
didn't it?
You
Yeah,
guys
okay.
can hear me real
Yeah.
quick. Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Everyone's Arteta out now, man. It's actually crazy.
Everyone's had enough. Don't blame them.
I'm not. I'm not.
I don't get it.
Next
Do
week,
people
it's
very
expect him
difficult.
to be sacked? I don't think he will be sacked.
I think you will.
Nah.
He will definitely be sacked, bro. Hopefully
He
he's
has
sacked,
to
mate.
go. If we don't get to that final next week, he's gone. That's his
Bro,
his
what
job.
final? What final, bro? Arsenal dead. Like
Next
You
week,
got to remember, yeah, the Cronkies, and I don't say Stan because I don't care about him, but Josh especially because he's under so much fire for the fans. He's probably going to see it as a way of getting the fans back on his side. If he can sack Arteta when we lose, if we lose the semi-finals,
Yeah.
some fans will forgive him. I won't. I'll be happy that Arteta's gone, but I won't forgive the Cronkies. But some will. And it's a way of getting a little bit of fire off his back. So he's going to do it. He's going to sacrifice Arteta, and he's going to sacrifice Vinay to the Wolves essentially, so that they aren't biting him. And he's got to win it. I think this is now his job. And I think today Emery proved who's the better manager easily, who tactically outsmarted the other one, and it was Emery. So in tactics wise, we got rid of the wrong guy. I think Arteta's probably better at holding a game down if we're in the lead, because Emery, as we saw.
Man said Sean better get life insurance. Who's Sean?
Bro, who is that?
Sean says I'm Arsenal till I die, and man said you better get life insurance.
That's life insurance, bro. Oh, mate.
Laurie kills me. Laurie absolutely
Man
kills
said
me.
life insurance, bro.
What a shambolic performance today, honestly. Your Gunner Express, I think your internet is at least better than our performance today. Okay, yeah. Alexander, you're gonna say something before Jesse Lingard goes. Where's Jesse Lingard? Yo, talk to me, Alexander. Oh, his internet's gone too. Oh
Can
no,
you
it's
hear me?
back. Yeah, now I can hear you.
Oh. I thought it was my internet acting up mad. What's going on today?
I don't know, bro. Everybody's shit's acting up today.
Everyone's
yeah,
internet is leaving. No, you know. I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. I just pray next week we win, innit, and then we move. That's
next
all.
week, just
Oh, that's all it is.
Then we're gonna
then.
get this team.
yeah.
I hope Tierney should be back next week because Xhaka played, mate. He was shambolic
I want
today,
David
bro.
Luiz and
He got run
Gabriel.
around,
centre
fam.
back. I want David Luiz and Gabriel.
Yeah, I think
centre
Gabriel.
back.
I don't know. Wait, why? I feel like Gabriel's been playing for a while. You know what's going on there?
Bro, I don't even know what happened with Gabriel today.
They keep
but
chopping and changing the back line.
It's always Holden and Murray. Like Holding's not a captain. He was poor. Like he's poor. Like David Luiz is way better than bloody Holden. Like next week, I'm expecting David Luiz, Gabriel, Tierney, literally,
Yeah.
Abba.
You forgot who you're gonna mention.
And Cedric.
Yeah.
Man said Devin Louise.
Veteran, bruv. I'm veteran as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Hecky B, fam.
He said,
Hecky
oh,
B
but I
as
was
well.
thinking, wait,
Alright, let's get to-
I was playing right
One
back.
second,
since
one
when?
second. Let's get to some of these comments. FA Cup final saved Arteta. What a shambolic
Yeah.
performance. Then Kroenke will bring players and say new start, new direction. Get out of here. Sack Mikel tonight says Cams. Are you still backing your manager? Yes, I am, Mustafa. You know that. Shade man, my man. He says there's only two positives in this game. One, away goal. Two, Ceballos can't sabotage the second leg.
Ceballos is trash, bro.
I'm glad he's not playing next week.
He's
I
so
say he's not playing in this game anyway, isn't he? He's
mate.
out, isn't he?
Bro, he's so bad.
He's out,
He's
isn't he?
so
What is
bad.
this link? What is this link that this guy is telling people to click to?
You're feeling depressed. Oh,
Hey,
no.
what's Dizzy sending?
Yeah, Dizzy, what
Hey,
kind of
bro.
link are you sending people? That shit doesn't work.
Bron
Well, you
Ceballos,
know,
man. Trash
when
baller.
something happens, bro.
Yeah, my guy's redirecting
That
people away
link
from
should
you.
be-
Chill out, bro. Chill out. You're literally telling people to go to somewhere else. Man's moving mad. This is out here doing some random. What the hell was that? All right, let's talk about this. So first things first, Unai Emery. Did he out did what's his name? Snape from Harry Potter out class us?
Snake killing.
Is he even Snape?
Yes, he
No,
did. He did, yeah.
Yeah,
He did.
Did Loki from
Bro, he slapped us up, fam.
Did Loki from Thor do well?
Look.
Man looks like you know what he looks like? He looks like no, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
Say it, bro. Say it.
Oh, we're gonna say, I want to hear
Say it,
it.
man.
I'm not even gonna
Hey, I
say
wanna
it.
hear
but, this picture could be very, very weird. In just look at his hands. Anyways, what we saying about
Oh, no,
about Unai Emery, man? Did he outclass us today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we got slapped up.
Well, who do you blame for the
Yeah,
second
wait.
goal?
Who was on that?
Bruv, Leno. I
No,
blame Leno.
literally. I blame, like, yeah, no one was marking. You let who was that? The number 7 guy who headed it from Villarreal.
Was it Partey last guy?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I blame the center back pairing for not
Blame
doing
what?
a good job on the header.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting too much feedback from you guys. I'm gonna have to take you guys out. But big up to you guys for coming on. Appreciate it. Let's just take out Josh. Talk to you later. Alexander, talk to you later. Jess, talk to you later. Oh, in a second. Just gonna refurbish the squad. We got Shocks here. Shocks, what are you saying, bro? We're just talking about the game.
Bro,
Right.
I'm pissed off, bro.
Madness.
Pissed off, man. Pissed off, bro. I think Arteta does. I think sometimes, yeah, he calls Pep. I think he calls Pep when he don't know what the fuck to do, bro. And Pep gives him advice, bro. Pep says some shit like, play a false 9. Not realizing the fucking idiots we got in our club. Bro, fucking shambolic, bro. Shambolic, man. Absolutely shambolic, my guy. Like, I'm heartbroken, cuz I don't know. Like, I'll tell you another thing as well. Yeah, if you look at that starting lineup that we put out to the media, and he was playing like some 3-5-2-2 or whatever the hell it was, and that he tried to play mind games. He's trying to play a mind game thing, and it's not working. But I'm actually genuinely up. I'm not an Arteta in. I'm not an Arteta out. I've said it so long, but bruv, I am losing my patience. If you just look at the results that we have had in the past couple of weeks, even for the whole season, bro, he's out of his depth, man. That like, it's clear to see in it. He doesn't, even if he pulls it back in it. Why do we not convincingly win games? Like, why are we so bad, bruv? We are so bad.
Is it all his fault?
Yeah, today. Yeah, man. Yeah,
it was, man.
100%, bro. Like, you can't defend that. There's no defense of that. Like, it's so bad, bruv. Like, even when in the second half, when you're meant to be like playing,
Sean, you're my guy, bro. Don't worry. Keep thugging it out.
Yeah, even when we're meant to be coming with intensity and peppering, bro. When the beginning of the second half started, there was a stat that came out and it said there was 2 shots on target from Villarreal, and we had zero.
We
Like, I
had
was
zero
thinking,
until like the 60th minute or
60th minute,
70th
bro.
minute.
It was horrible, bro. And the thing is, though, like, it's not like this is a new thing. And you're meant to get better as time goes on, especially as a learning manager. You're just meant to learn as you go along. Bro, he's not, I don't know, it's not improving, bro. I thought when we had a number 10, I thought, yeah, we're playing more, and we're creating these chances. But then our finishers, our strikers ain't finishing. Our midfielders ain't playing well. Like, our defenders ain't defending, bro. Our goalkeeper ain't goalkeeping. It's bro. And then you look at it, and then our manager ain't managing, bro. Like, it's bro. It's bad. I'm telling you, from the top to the bottom, our club is in ruins, bro. We are horrible, man. Like, at least with Wenger, we used to look good playing shit football. Like, do you know? I don't know, bro. It's bro. I'm getting there to be done with Arteta, bro. Like, I'm really, and that's not reactionary. I'm just looking. I'm thinking, raw, man. Like, we're not convincingly doing nothing, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? You muted, bro. I was saying, yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, I just feel like balling right now, bro. Like, it's just fucking, it's horrible. It's horrible football, bro. It's horrible football.
Yo, but on the other hand, we did get the goal. So as bad as it was, we cheated. We got the lifeline.
Yay!
Cheated,
We lost 2-1 instead of 2-0.
Bro, we got the goal. That's all.
Good evening,
bro.
At least we didn't lose 2-0.
Listen,
no, but Egal, the point is this for me.
Come on.
The point is this for me. Right now I'm not thinking about the second leg because I'm thinking about what happened today. Arteta was tactically outclassed by Unai Emery, which I think is quite embarrassing because Emery is not exactly a tactical manager. He just plays one good style of football. And the funniest thing is,
I would say he is.
Let's be honest, we shouldn't have scored. Saka dived. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a salty Arteta outer, which I know I'm going to be labelled, but he did dive. And I'm not complaining. I'm happy he did dive because I want our players to dive more. I want us to cheat.
Do you know what it is?
Everybody cheats.
You know what it is? He never dived, He bought that foul. He
initiated contact and did a smart play. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm happy that he did that. Even if he did dive blatantly, I'm happy he did because we need to play more dirty because everybody does it now. We've seen Richarlison do it, Fernandes do it, all of them do it. So we need to do that more. But it was lucky that we scored, I think. It was very lucky that because the referee didn't actually see it. He saw Saka go down and then gave it, and then VAR gave it after that. But come on, man, it was so poor. So poor. Xhaka at left back, what is he doing? Ceballos. Do we even need to talk about that guy? Can we leave? Can we genuinely leave? He wants to play in the Liga, bro. Can we actually leave him there? He don't want to be
bad, honestly.
Anyway, I'm not even saying it in a harsh way. Like, he don't want to be in England. He's crap. Leave him in Spain. That's where he wants to be, right? So leave him there. But oh, come on, man. Like, nobody can defend anything today. The players can't be defended. The manager can't be defended. The owners still have stuff to obviously take credibility for. And I see a lot of people saying you can't blame Arteta for the red card. I do blame Arteta for the red card because he should. Ceballos first off shouldn't have played anyway, and he should have been subbed off.
Listen, I'm gonna be Mr. Positive. I'm gonna name a couple things that we could take away from this game and be like, "Yo, that's a good thing." One, Danny Ceballos cannot sabotage us the next game.
Yay!
Yay!
Congrats.
Okay,
wait, can I quickly ask as well? Does that mean he can't play the final?
Oh yeah!
Final? What final? What final?
He's never played
what final? What final?
He should never play, bro. He should never wear a shirt ever again.
Bro, what final?
I think if you get two yellows,
what's final, bro?
What final? If you get 2 yellows, it's only a 1 game, man.
Man said what final?
That's what I was thinking.
What final? What final we're getting to, bro? This is Arsenal, bro. We're just dead now.
Audi Cup, bro.
Bro, listen, me and Spurs are shit, bro. Arsenal and Spurs are different levels. Arsenal and Spurs are different levels. Don't compare us to a dead team, bro. Ever.
You know what the worst thing is, yeah? Here's the worst thing is, yeah? If we had if the referee wanted to be a bastard about it as well, yeah, he could have Xhaka would have given away a penalty as well. You see at the end when he put that high foot up and he took the ball, and then Saka went and got the ball and then hit his hand while he's down on the floor.
Yeah.
If the referee wanted to be a dick,
I was going to
He
say, I
could have
don't
actually
think
given
that was a handball, but yeah. The referee could
If
have
I
given
was,
it.
listen, I do, because at the end of the day, it was all our own doing. Like he went down to the floor by himself from doing the high foot. Xhaka actually tried to dribble it. He knocked it into his hand. He could have given the penalty because really and truly, he shouldn't have been there in the first place, like doing those kind of things. He could have given that. If he was, which I do actually think the ref was being a dick through half the game as well, like because he did give some weird fucking things anyway.
What
But
is shocking? They're saying
I'm not gonna.
he was shocking.
No. Even he picks up in the second half.
Bro.
That pass, no, he picked up in the second half, bro. He was driving with the ball. He was doing more efficient passing. Even that pass he put through to Aubameyang, that was brilliant. That was a wicked pass.
He was bad, though. He was bad.
He picked up in the second half. I ain't going to say that he put out a 10 out of 10 performance.
In comparison to Ceballos was horrendous. My man was not as bad as Ceballos, but he was close.
Ceballos has always been this bad. Ever since he joined Arsenal, he's always been this bad.
No, that's not true.
Every game he's been fresh.
Ceballos was never this bad at the end of last season. End of last season,
worst thing is, I was putting it in the chat and I was saying that, right, you know what, in the first 10, 20 minutes and I thought Ceballos was actually playing right. He was doing all right. Then I just seen he was just getting caught out of position all over the place. Like Emery buoyed him off. He absolutely buoyed off that guy. He knows what he's about. He totally buoyed him off in that game, man.
You're on mute for some reason.
Yeah, what's up, sorry?
How on earth did we concede in 4 minutes, bro? 4 minutes, fam.
Yeah,
4 minutes. Are you taking a piss, fam?
I said man's not Messi, and he scores
it, man.
He walks right in between us.
Yeah, he was having a field day on that right wing, bro. Like he was moving mad.
4 minutes, yeah. 4 minutes for us to fall apart. Oh, this team, bro. Honestly.
If his finishing was better as well, he would have got so much.
Nah, but you know what's mad, yeah? I don't want to call CK out. Obviously, he's not here in that. But let's be honest, you completely jinxed it, bro, because you said Chuck Weezy's going to be nothing. He's an overhyped, overrated player, and he absolutely donkeyed Granit Xhaka the whole game.
CK. Yeah, he did.
Like, I'm sorry, yeah, and I'm not saying this. I'm not calling him this because I know he does his research and he's a smart guy on that. But there's certain accounts out there, and again, I'm not naming names, but you just see random tweets, yeah. They just talk shit and they have no idea what they're talking about. Like they'll say this player's crap, this player's crap, this player's crap. We're going to win 4-0. You don't do your research on these guys because everybody was acting like Villarreal are some mugs that we're just going to push aside. Yes, they're not a great team, but they've got good players. They're like Gerard Moreno today. He was absolutely ripping us up. Chuck Weezy was ripping us. Parejo was putting those passes straight through us. You know, Trigueros scored his first goal in 47 games, but he's still a good footballer. And it showed. Can I just say one thing as well? Yeah, they should be. Their club should be fined. That goalkeeping kit is an atrocity to football, bro. What the hell is that? You see the Villarreal goalkeeper kit? It looked like he was wearing a bib. That was a mad. They should not be allowed to wear that kit.
What's good? Man,
he bought it.
Anticlimactic, bro.
Yeah, this is the penalty decision. Is that a penalty for you guys?
How was that die, bro? Oh man, VAR just. How was that die?
I'm not saying it's a die. I didn't mean to call it a die.
He got clipped. He got clipped. No, it's not. He got clipped, man.
No. What he's done is he got clipped. No. Listen. What he's done is he's bought the foul. Look at his right leg, right? Look at the way he's running. He's running back in the opposite direction. His leg should not be that far to the right. What he's done is he's kicked the guy and then gone down off it because the momentum of the ball was moving in his favor. He's bought that foul, which is very, very clever. Very clever
play. Yeah, it's smart.
It's very smart. And I don't know who's taught him that.
You're the analyst breaking it down for the people.
Literally.
Tell the people what's happening play by play.
Well, all right, cool. Look at his right leg. Why is it so far out to the right? It looks like he's trying to do the splits. Look. You don't run like that, especially if the trajectory of the ball is going to the left. He should be going to the left with the ball because he's already dropped his shoulder to go to the left.
Guys, that was the expert shocks breaking it down.
Oi, Mr. Analyst, yeah.
You just gotta look at the balance of play and how it goes, man. Like gravity. Gravity tells you right there that his legs should not, unless he's running like Bambi on ice and all of that. Do you know what I mean? Like his legs should not be. He's bought the foul. It's very smart. Ljungberg taught him that clearly.
Yeah. Professor Socks, someone said.
Bro, listen, yeah. isn't it?
Yeah, we got Jamal here. Jamal, what you saying?
What are you saying, Egal? You good?
Kicking it, man. Haven't spoken to you in a while. How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
What do you think? What do you think about the game?
I just came to talk about the penalty. He did a Jamie Vardy. You know what Jamie Vardy does when he puts his leg in between players? He basically did that.
Yeah. Jamie Vardy's a kicker doing that. Yeah. Straight.
All right. So, we're gonna keep it moving from that. I want to ask you guys quick ratings, but before we do the quick ratings, I need to ask 2 to 3 questions. First question, Leno, overall performance.
He saved us, man. He saved us from being a embarrassing performance, man. He made some good saves, man. I don't think he was at fault for any of the
feelings?
goals.
Anybody? No.
You know what?
Leno
wasn't that bad. Yeah, he conceded 2 goals, but he wasn't that bad. So
I wouldn't blame him for them goals. I wouldn't blame him for them.
Can I take you guys to an earlier moment? If you remember this moment specifically, this is when I said Leno was on job today. He was ushering people in one-on-one situations. He came up on top, I think 3 times today.
Yeah.
Like, let me show you. Oh, Gunnar Express keeps jumping out and in. I'm losing track of when he's here and when he's gone.
Mad Wi-Fi, bro.
Okay, so
I think Leno, bro. You don't want me to talk shit.
Yeah, you're saying it's Arteta's fault.
Big up Laurie,
but just Leno thing. I think he was all right. He was good today, but his kicking was still shit. But other than that, he was good.
Okay, so overall, I'm giving Leno a 7 or a 6. Is that fair?
Yeah. I'd say that, to be honest.
6.5.
I'll give him a 6.
We'll give him a 6.5 just to be fair.
I'd give him a 7. I'll give him a 7.
I'll go with a 6, to be honest. He let in 2 goals.
Yeah, same for me.
Which one is fault? But he done good saves and stuff like that. We still lost the game. He let in 2 goals. I'd say a 6, but he did do well to keep two chances out and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll give him about a 6.
Okay, so we got a 7 from Uncle Laurie. No one else is saying. No one else is giving any ratings, but it looks like Laurie's 7 wins. So Laurie gets a 7, and there you go. Now going from him to the next player, he didn't play. He didn't play.
Oh, thank God he didn't play.
Yeah. Well, you know who did play? Chambers.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
I thought Chambers was quite good.
He never made them. Did he make any mistakes?
Yeah.
I thought his crossing was quite good.
He done a couple good crosses. Just
he had a bad cross when Smith Rowe was in.
No, Smith Rowe should have left the ball.
He didn't really do anything, to be honest. So
Smith Rowe could have been inside the box and he overhit the cross. Remember? And also,
broken. Okay, yo, guys.
I'll give him a 5.
There's something wrong with the stream. It's not fun enough. Dizzy's
broken.
Also, we gotta pick it up a little bit.
Xhaka had a good switch of play and he was offside when he should have stayed offside then.
Yo, the question is, do we give Chambers a passing rating or are you guys trying to fail him? Because I felt like from his position he didn't do anything wrong. At the same time, his crosses didn't end up getting anywhere for us to win, but he did put them on the tee for a couple of attempts.
They were in the right place. There was just no one there to actually execute them.
Yeah,
give him a 5.
5.
Yeah, 5 stems me. 5.
Laurie, once again.
Yeah, bang on.
5 it is.
Oh, hey, Uncle Laurie, yeah? Come on.
Yeah, Uncle Laurie.
Big up Laurie, man. Big up Laurie.
Spot on.
Big up.
Okay, what are we doing next? Chambers. After Chambers is Granit Xhaka. What are we saying about Xhaka?
0, bro. He was dead today, bro. I'm joking.
I'm trying to find the Chukwueze.
5.
5? Are you mad?
Yeah, 5.
No.
Fine. 4 then.
3. Get some 3 from me, bro.
4.
I'm
going 4.
He was slow. He would never went up the pitch. Was he out? Let me get this straight. Was he our left back today? Was he out? Was he playing there? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hard to see where he was. Right. Okay. Yeah. If he was playing left back, bro. Nah.
Why is he playing left back? He is not a left back. Oh yeah, cool. Tini is that, bro.
Right. Okay. When you say you give him a 4, right? Did you see what Did you see how much time and space and runs that Chukwueze actually made?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Like did you see when we first got the red card and there was a moment, where literally they were on the left-hand side of the pitch and they were peppering us. Did you see how many passes they split through the middle and even We'll get to Mari, I guess, in it. Like, but Jesus Christ, bruv, like they were going ham on that left side. I don't think I really saw much. Sorry, on their right side, our left side. I didn't think I really saw much from them on their left
Imagine
side.
if I was better, bruv. Imagine if I. Oh God.
Yeah, I'm giving them a 3, my guy. I'm sorry, man. There was even a point. Yeah, you see when Capoue, yeah, he was injured. He injured himself from that Saka foul. Do you know what this fucker did? He was tapping Capoue on the back, bruv. He was comforting him, bruv. Surely someone in the comments must have seen that. He was consoling him, bruv. Bro, you're in a fucking European semi-final. What are you doing, bruv?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
He tells fans to fuck off, and he's friendly to the opposition all the time. All the time, he's friends. Why are you so friendly with the opposition all the time? All the time, bruv.
I don't know why, mate.
Bro, 3, man. 3, bro. Hey, you know what?
I'm going 4.
That's generous compared to what
once again, Uncle Laurie, the tiebreaker. He gives
Uncle Laurie, man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, wait, Egal. Can I give my rating for Shaka?
Yeah, go on, please. I want
you know what? I'll give you Rob Holding.
No. Let him comment on Xhaka. I need to hear this. I want to hear how he breaks it.
Comment on Xhaka quickly, and then jump straight to Holding.
Okay, I'm gonna be nice to Xhaka. He gets a 2. Shit.
Man said nice, bro.
The first goal was completely his fault. He completely just let Chukwueze and the I think it was Perejo or Trigueres. He just completely let him run straight down that side. Just literally just 100-meter sprint down the left side.
Horrible.
Whole game got dominated. Just what can you say? He was horrid. The passing was trash. The only thing that I give him a decent rating for in terms of not a 1 is when, for example, the referee was going against our decisions, you see the Villarreal players were always in his face, consistently in the referee's face, trying to alter the decision. The only Arsenal player doing that was Xhaka. Every other player was just sat waiting like pussies, man. Get in the referee's face, make him change a decision by intimidating him.
Yeah, good point.
Remember the old days of Tony Adams and Vieira, bro? They literally they square up to the referee, man.
Keon, bro. Don't forget, I'd be shouting in the ref's face,
like,
bro.
Nowadays, our Arsenal players, other than Xhaka and Tierney, they just sit there and do nothing. Like Holding, the captain, great way to segue onto him.
Mate,
just a pussy, man. He's such a pussy. I saw him. That shot that he took and he went really far wide.
He tried to do a 2-touch, didn't it?
Yeah, this guy, 2-0 down, has just done that. He smiled. After he did it, he started giggling like a little girl.
He thinks he's so techie. He thinks he's so techie. I don't get it.
We're 2-0 down, yeah? You're the captain. You've just blasted a shot completely wide when Gabriel Martinelli was open for a free shot, and you're now giggling about it. Grow up, man. Seriously, grow up. This isn't a Mercedes Cup bloody semi-final. This is the Europa League. Our only way of getting in the Champions League, and you're smiling and giggling at 2-0 down. Grow up, man. Seriously, grow up.
Yeah, I know.
God, what's your rating?
I give him a 3, bro. Because
who are we playing next on the weekend?
Newcastle,
bro. Away.
Oh, really?
Oh, if we lose that,
easy win, yeah.
If we lose that, watch this space, bro.
I didn't realize we're playing Newcastle. I need to get Kendall on.
Bro, watch me lose to Newcastle, fam. Watch me get slapped up by Newcastle like 4-0 final, bro. Listen, this team. Oh, listen. We're gonna get peppered. I'm telling you now.
What's happened to Josh, man?
Bro, listen. Yeah, 2 players. Yeah, Sam Maximan. I am shook, bro. I'm shook, bro. Listen, I'm done. I'm done.
Who's the second one? Don't say
you guys are talking about a team.
And also Wilson as well, bro. Callum Wilson.
You guys are chatting shit. You're talking about a team that's depending on Willock.
So, bruv, it's peak, bruv. It's peak.
I don't think he can play. I was
going to say, I was literally just about to say watch him score, but he can't play, can he?
Yeah. So if a team that's depending on Willock is the team that you're scared of, I think we got problems.
Oh, I'm not scared of them, Egal. Come on, we're going to win that game.
Are trash, and obviously we're going to draw.
Josh, come on, man.
So what's your rating on him?
What? I'm gonna give Holding a
4, 3.
3. Give him a 3 average. He was kind of crap.
Really?
I got the next one.
3, bro. 3.
The next one is the happiest what do you call it, gangster I've ever seen. Pablo Mari.
3.5. 3.5.
I can't give
He
no. I
just
can't
seems
give,
happy to be at the top level. He doesn't seem like he fits.
He's not at the top level, bro.
Oi,
This
mad
is
trim,
the
bruv.
top
He's
level.
playing at Arsenal, my guy. He ain't
Look
top
at that
level.
trim.
This ain't the
Look
top
at that
level.
trim, bruv.
This is mid-table Premier League.
Good trim, dead
He
ball.
might as well move to Crystal Palace, man.
I know.
I actually
That's
usually
dead
like
funny.
him, but I just don't.
Bro,
I just
Jamal,
don't see what he done today,
say
man.
something, man. Don't just say see you later, man. Say bye or something.
I didn't
Who?
want to
Oh.
butt in, but see you guys, man.
Alright,
All right,
Alright,
yo,
in a bit, bro,
just
in a
say
bit.
the game though.
Yeah,
Just
in
say
a
what
bit,
you thought about the game.
To be honest, I watched the early part of the Arsenal game, then I went to United game. I was switching through. You know who I thought wasn't good? Partey, man. That guy,
Yeah.
especially in the last 5 minutes when he needed rhythm and trying to
Overrated, probably. Overrated.
But he just kept giving the ball away at the end. And there was a
So what do you
moment where
give him?
Xhaka passed it to him and in the half space and he just let the ball go past. I don't know, Partey, man.
Listen, this
No,
guy,
I'm not-
yeah, he's so
I must have
overrated.
watched a
Honestly,
different game,
why?
man.
What did he say, Show?
Are you
I
blaming
must have watched a
him?
different. Me, not at all, bro.
He's
I
so
must have watched a different
overrated, bro.
game.
Honestly.
No, wait. Are we on to
Fucking
Partey?
hell, man.
Yeah. I was
But
gonna say
you
wait till
thought
we get to
Partey had a
Partey.
good game, Show.
He's so
Yeah.
overrated, bro.
Thought Partey
Honestly.
had a good game. I was just
I thought-
disappointed in him.
Listen, I think at the beginning he was terrible, innit? Like he kept giving the ball away and passes weren't coming off. But then there was a time when I genuinely, I don't know. I mean, he was doing the right things, but he was driving. He'd even done that. I mean, I look at that Aubameyang pass. To me, that was golden. I think that if Aubameyang never slipped, I don't know. I think we might have just actually drawn that game, bro. Like with that shot they did. I look at that pass and that was cutthroat, bruv. That was a wicked pass, bro.
I think you're
best
being
pass of the
too-
game, possibly. Like, but
That's
yeah,
a
go on,
good
bro.
pass, I can't lie. But other than that, I didn't think he had a good game. And I think Arsenal fans are leaning on Partey. But I'm cool with that. Because
Yeah,
that's
I'm not,
his
bro.
best season.
Bro, Partey is trash.
I ain't leaning
He's
on
been
this guy,
so
man.
bad, bro. He's trash, honestly, bro. Partey,
Okay,
I don't know why he's playing this bad, bro.
I don't
seriously.
go that
the
far,
glasses
but
on, bro.
I don't go that far, but
Anyways, man.
What, bro? He's trash, bro. What has he
come
done?
on, man. He's not.
Listen,
No,
what
he's
has
not,
he done, bro? He has done nothing. Listen,
Not Josh. He
he's been injured
he
like
ain't
for half
trash.
the season. What's he
Yeah,
done?
he ain't trash. He's been a flop because again, Arsenal fans gassed this guy up to be better than Kante and on the
He is better
same
than
level
Kante.
as these
He's
man.
better
Like,
than
That's
Kante.
why he's
Nah,
been
He
a
is
flop,
better than
because
Kante,
we
bro.
over.
that's what I'm saying.
He is better than Kante.
My argument is this, yeah. When I call Partey a flop, I don't mean that he's been overly rubbish and that he's been the level of Thiago rubbish. What I mean, the way I deal with flops is it's the gas they get. Example, Werner's done quite well for Chelsea this season, but he's a flop because he has. But he's a flop because they said he'd get 30, 40 goals in a title winning team under Lampard. And it's like that hasn't happened. So he's been a flop. And Partey for me fits in that bill.
Let me say this. Man said, I think we'll cook Newcastle on Saturday.
Newcastle, mate. Definitely. Listen, I'm telling you now, we are gonna lose, bro. Bro. We're gonna lose or draw. Honestly.
Yeah, man, you're meant to be the positive one, bro. What's going on?
How can I be positive when this team lets all of us down day in, day out, every single time? I can't be positive, bro.
Josh, you did say we win 5-0, so
yeah, well, honestly, mate, honestly, here's our prediction.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for 2-0 Newcastle. 2-0 Newcastle.
Aaron's back. Yeah, Aaron, what's good?
Big up, man.
I've just come back for the last.
We're gonna have to go by. We're gonna have to do this quicker. So I'm just gonna have to take you guys out. Thanks, Aaron, for coming back. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna shorten out the team.
Egal, I'm gone. See you later, man.
All right, later, Jama.
See you in a bit, man.
Later, Josh.
What?
Later, bro.
In a bit.
All right, so we're just gonna shorten it down. Sorry, Aaron. I'm just gonna keep it to the three of us just to review the rest of the game. I got like 15 minutes, then I gotta go to do some stuff.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah, I'll stay back.
All right, peace. Then after Thomas Partey, I think Thomas Partey is getting shocked. He's getting for me, I'm giving him a 4.
See, that's reasonable to me, bro. Like again, I don't think I'd probably maybe give him a. Yeah, it would be between a 5 and a 4. But yeah,
3.
I'll take that. You take a 3, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, 3. So people in the chat, let us know what you're giving. Also, play along. Next, we have the midfield partner.
Zero.
Can I just say, in my opinion, he almost lost us the game. He did lose us the game, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a 2.
Zero.
Yeah, I'd agree with it too.
Zero.
Cool.
Zero.
Yeah, I get it. But my 2 is your 0, so it makes sense.
No, but come on, Egal. What did he do that was good? Why does he deserve a 2? He got sent off. He did nothing remotely good in the game. He was slow. He kept giving the ball away. He was crap. He was utter crap. 0. Like he did. He's done this. He's done this too many times in Europa League. He did it against Olympiacos when he gave a stupid goal away. He did it against Benfica. He's a liability against a good team. Again, the reason why he's performed against the likes of Sheffield and these man is because that's his level. He's a championship level footballer at best. Again, this guy, he has the audacity to say that he doesn't want to play for Arsenal anymore, and he wants to play in the league. He wants to play. No, wait, this is the funniest thing. He wants to play in La Liga.
Yeah.
He goes against the La Liga team, gets sent off, and has an absolute stinker.
Yo, people are ruthless. Yo, let me just say, Sohan, the moment you said you were depressed, I made you mod.
You feel the pain. You feel our pain, bro. Of course, you gotta be a mod for that, bro.
Just guys, anyone who's a moderator, don't block other moderators because they deserve to speak. They've been here from the beginning.
In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him a 1. And I'll tell you why. I think, again, like I said, the first 10-20 minutes, he looked like he was actually doing something. He was doing it. But Unai Emery done something to just make that whole team. Bro, did you see how much times he got outpaced in the midfield and was left for dead on a straight foot race? Like equal. They're equal together. And he was getting good. He was running like Bambi, and he was all dangly in that. Like, I don't know.
I think I can find the image. I think I can find the image of. I think it was just before the second second goal. He got absolutely destroyed on the left flank.
Baked, bro. It was, and it happened like twice.
It out. Him and Danny Ceballos and Rob Holding were both sloppy, but Thomas Partey was the one that was getting called out, because we expect more from Thomas Partey. Those two guys were literally kamikaze the whole game. The chaos they caused was unparalleled to any other player.
Yeah. Well, Xhaka. I mean, I know everyone's going to say, your Xhaka agenda, but bruv, nah, man. I don't know. To me, I look at Xhaka's got more.
There's no point of even talking about him no more.
Yeah. It's done.
2-0, 1. Average score is a 1. There you go. He gets a 1. Now, I'm going to start with my guy, Nicolas Pepe, moving mad with his damn edits. Today, he was FIFA. Last time, he was Netflix. The time before that, he was Warzone. Today, he was moving like Nicolas Pepe was playing squash because he was using his hands. He could have got 2 pens.
That's his own fault, though. He runs weird as well. He runs with his arms out too much, bro. It's like it's weird, isn't it?
He needs to take lessons from Raheem.
Yeah, dinosaur movements, isn't it? He needs to run like a dinosaur, like a baby dinosaur. That's how Raheem Sterling runs, bro. Yeah, I don't know. He tried, but just nothing, man. I'll give him a 4. Yeah, 4.
Overall, I give him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll give him a 3.
Yeah, that's right. That's reasonable, man.
The reason why I gave
Xhaka a 4.
Like his movement was so bad in the box. Yeah. He could have had a goal, but his movement was so poor. Gunner Express?
5. He was the best player on the pitch.
What?
Yeah, man. I think a lot of people are too harsh with Pepe.
Leno was the best player.
A lot of people seem. No, I gave Leno a 4 personally, but
I gave Leno a 7 or a 6.5.
I gave him a 6.
For me with Pepe, yeah. I mean, I can't give the goalkeeper. I can't give any goalkeeper the best player on the pitch when he concedes twice. I don't care whether they're his fault or not. I just can't do that. But for me, Pepe scored the penalty. You've got to score it, and he did.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the penalty actually.
We've missed penalties this season, so he has to step up and take it, and he did. He was. I get what Arteta was trying to do. He's played in that number 9 role or that false 9 role for Lille.
He wasn't there. He was on the wings though. He was on the wing the whole game.
No, I know, and this is why I blame Arteta, because he put Smith Rowe in the false 9, which is why Smith Rowe was so silent today. Because when does Smith Rowe ever play a false 9? Like ever?
Yeah,
but
I know.
he just and I've seen Robbie from AFTV say it. why is he experimenting in a game against Villarreal like this when he has Everton, Sheffield, and all these different teams to experiment against? Why is he doing it now? And I just
Plus,
don't
on
get
top
it.
of that,
Pepe for me was the better player. Average 5, scored the penalty. You've got to score it at the end of the day. Obviously, that handball was a bit silly, but is what it is. Like you've seen the Wan-Bissaka handball yet? Man United fans are crying about it. They won 6-2 and they're crying about a handball. Like, bloody hell, man. Get off your high horse.
I just saw Pogba's sauce. He went mad, but yeah.
Listen, Ramadan Pogba's the thing. Ramadan Pogba's the thing.
I'd give him a 4. I mean, I can see where Gunnar Express is coming from with a 5, but I don't know, man. I mean, I know you say he was the best player on the pitch, but I mean, alternatively, other than the penalty, what did he really do? He never cooked no players. He didn't. Do you know what I mean? He didn't put any good crosses in.
Real quick, they've released what happened to Etienne Capoue. He said that he got sent off while also tearing his hamstring.
Perfect. Fucking dickhead.
This guy tore his hamstring and got sent off at the same time. What a fucking idiot.
So what are we giving Saka? Stop laughing. That's not funny, bro.
Listen, if you're going to go in like that.
Man ripped his hamstring. That's not funny, bro.
Listen, if you're going to go in like that, all reckless like that.
No, that's bad taste, bro.
No pity.
Come on, bro. If that was your player and you're a rival watching this, you've seen people laughing and you see people laughing at your player. That's not cool.
Nah, man. It was a clumsy challenge, bro. I know.
Bro, at least you're not saying something else. But I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, exactly.
But Saka. I'm giving Saka. Okay, I was so harsh on Pepe. What the hell was I smoking? What did I say on Pepe?
I don't think he had a good game.
You said it 3 or 4.
I don't think he get.
What was I on? I'm sorry.
I don't think he had a good game at all, man.
Pepe gets an average score, but Saka winning the penalty, actually getting us the goal, because Pepe just converted the penalty. I think he deserves at least a 6.
6? A 6?
Wait, Saka?
Yeah, is that too low or what?
It's too high, bro. You mad?
What did he do wrong?
Guna, do you think he had a good game?
No, that guy was trash all
game. You guys have high expectations for Saka. That's why you have high expectations for Saka. Saka got us the crucial penalty. He was
not. It's not even that ago. My expectations for Saka are that of a 19-year-old boy. I think some people have this filter with Saka where you can be bad, but they're still going to think he did well. And I think this is why I hate people when they criticize Pepe and Smith Rowe, because Saka was worse than both of them today. He did nothing. The penalty, it was smart, but again, that doesn't warrant a high rating. And other than that, what did he do? It's not even the fact that he got pocketed. He just did nothing. It's like Everton. He just did nothing, and he didn't get pocketed or anything. He just did nothing. I agree with the 4.
He ran into blind alleys. He didn't do. I mean,
I agree with the 4.
All good with the 4 is reasonable, I suppose. But then
we got to move on, guys, because Odegaard. What are we giving Odegaard?
Oh, bro, please don't sign this guy. Seriously,
he's poor as well. But I'll give him a 3, man.
Did you say please don't sign him?
Yep, don't want him.
I wouldn't go that far, but geez, he was poor.
It's not even just after this game, though. I've not wanted him for a while because I don't see why the hype's there. He's not creative. We've seen it because today we created nothing. He barely scores any goals. He barely gets any assists. All he does is just run about and make himself known, and that's great. But with a team like Arsenal where we're so slow, and again, this is what annoyed me about Arteta. You're playing Odegaard who needs quick movement, and you play the slowest team possible.
With no striker.
Odegaard was never, ever going to succeed because he had the wrong team around him, and Arsenal don't have the players to help him succeed. I think the best thing for Odegaard right now will be behind Benzema. He would do so well in that Madrid team right now. So I think personally, Zidane should just be a man, make up with him, put him behind Benzema, because then you'll win a Champions League, seriously. But I think we need. I do not like Buendia, but we need a Buendia, someone who can move around with slower players and create with slower players.
Yo, 1 second. Yo, Mohammed, what's up? Man just came to smile.
Game, right, on my laptop.
And
first of all, right? We all know. Oh, thanks, man. We all know that we're gonna get battered by Villarreal, right? By Emery's biggest team ever, right? And big boys, right? Against us with boys, right? And I know I'm still smiling, but I was just so
Oh,
bored in
Josh,
there
mate.
at all, right? The performance is so shit. Absolutely garbage, really. Everyone should be ashamed of themselves, right? Why are we coming down to every single Europa League final, Europa League?
Yeah, Mohammed, you're my guy, but wallahi, your internet and your audio, something's wrong and it's cutting in and out too much. I'm sorry. I just have to take you out. But thanks for coming on, bro. I appreciate it. Come back on. Try reconnecting. For some reason, it was not working properly.
Just to quickly clarify as well, I'm not calling Odegaard shit. I'm just saying he doesn't work with Arsenal. He just does not work.
I think you said something that triggered Harry because Harry said immediately send me the link. So I don't know.
It's probably we just see the Xhaka thing. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So now moving on to
free for Odegaard, man. Free for Odegaard.
Moving on from Odegaard, Smith Rowe. What are we saying about Smith Rowe? Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah. It's jokes, man. It's so jokes.
They put me in the dog flap.
It's so jokes, bro. Wow. That I can't lie. Yeah, I love you, Egal. But when Dominic said that, yeah,
What you talking about the tennis?
Man, that was so funny.
No, he's
also, are we gonna wait real quick? Are we gonna gloss past the fact that you said what you said about the grass today?
Yeah, bro. Egal, why do you do it? Although no, I won't lie to you, Egal. I hear where you're coming from, but it's not the grass, bro.
Why are they falling?
It's not the grass,
I agree. That was weird, yeah.
Everyone was slipping over. I promise you, I did see that. Like,
man,
I agree. I think Terry was right. I think it's the studs more than anything. But
yeah, I agree. I think it's the studs. But fucking hell, the grass and the rain in 1 week. Nah, you're on a roll, bro. You are on a fucking roll, my guy. But yeah, I love you, man. You're too fucking funny.
Oh man.
I don't know what people are gonna say next. That's what people are thinking.
The sun was too bright.
He should have wore a cap.
Yeah. Mohammed, you better now? No. He's gone.
Yeah, it was still moving mad anyway, still.
Yeah, it is moving mad every second. Okay, Smith Rowe. Can I just give Smith Rowe a 5 and keep it moving?
I don't blame him for the game he had. He was put to hang up to dry, man. I mean, I still think a 5's too high. He never really done anything, but 4, man. 4, bro. He kept his moving. Yeah. He kept his passes ticking along. All of his passes met the target. I'll say a 4, but he got hung up to dry in the position he got put in today. But yeah,
well, Harry looks like he's in a new setup. Yo, what are you saying, bro?
This guy's in Hollywood, bro. He's moving everywhere.
Yo, are you in Vegas?
No, I just got home from work, so I just thought I'd pop on and ask what happened, man. I actually didn't watch the game. I only watched little bits and pieces in the background.
We won 8-0.
You didn't watch the game?
No, I was working, so I had it on.
What happened?
I had it on in my laptop, but like
play by play.
Hit me.
Play by play. Opening goal in the first couple minutes.
4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Granit Xhaka and Pablo Mari get split in between by Chukwueze. They get the ball, they kick it away, it hits one of our defenders directly in the path of the attacker, and he slices it across Leno, and it goes in. And this is a man who hasn't scored a goal in 47 matches.
Oh, great!
Okay,
what was the second?
And then we played Holding and Mari to deal with the set pieces and the tall striker that they have, who gets a lot of headers. Right? What happens in the second set piece that they get of the game from a corner? He heads it down for a back post for a defender, and guess what? The same person who was involved in the opening goal, Partey, who could have stopped the opening goal by blocking it, was at the far post and was behind the defender.
Cool, man. Good news.
Now, Cedric. Now, let me tell you what happened.
The only thing I saw.
Let me tell you what happened to Bios. It's a second yellow after first half. After the first half,
it's like a shit version of Match of the Day, isn't it?
After the first half, his first foul after halftime, guess what it was? He tripped somebody. And then
On
the
the-
second
was
one
it on the
was the
yellow?
one he got the yellow for. So he got a warning. And
my friend said that the yellow card was quite harsh, but
No, but he got a warning earlier in the same 5-minute span before that. He got a warning. The
Yeah.
second,
Could have more.
the yellow was not harsh. He literally flipped him with the way he tripped him.
What?
yeah, the only thing I saw of the game was because my friend said to me, "Oh, we've got a penalty," and I was like,
You know
"Oh
who
shit!"
was
I better
harsh?
watch this.
You know what was harsh? The penalty that we received was harsh, and the yellow
Villarreal.
card that Capoue received, the man literally tripped into our feet, and he still got a card.
I'm back.
Good.
I'm back,
I don't
guys.
think that
Sorry
was
about
us.
this. So I was saying, right, about that performance. That performance is the same reason why we are nearly going to get relegated beginning of the season. Sorry.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Yeah, well.
Mohammed, you're moving mad. You gotta go, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Mohammed, come back
Did
when
we-
you're working straight.
Did we
Well,
play?
mine's
Did
not
we
working.
play well at all? Did we ever
No,
dominate
no,
the ball?
no,
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 look
no,
like
Even for the most optimistic fan, I mean, you could say like last 20 minutes.
I believe we're
tried a
still
little
gonna
bit,
get to the final, man.
but yeah, no, we didn't play well, bro.
Harry, I believe we're still gonna get to the final because watching that game, I seen Villarreal and Arteta and Emery's plan to the T. It worked to the T. But you know what? This next game, we have a direct path to winning this. All we have to do is win by 2 goals clear or win by 1-0. We know what our objective is.
Yeah.
For them, they have two minds. They have the mind of trying to
Defend.
what do you call it? Just get the away goal and hold on to it, or trying
Stick
to get as many goals as possible. And Unai Emery, one thing Unai Emery does do, he overthinks games too much.
Well, it seems like Arteta did the same tonight. It seems like he was overthinking
did.
quite a lot with that lineup.
Shock, he called Pep and asked him, "What's your tactics when you're in a tough situation?" And he did that.
Yeah. The thing is, I was on a Shino's Arsenal with Jessica the other day, and I said that Arteta needs to do something different because if he plays the same way that we have against Sheffield United, Fulham, and Everton, then we'll get found out because they would have watched those games and seen how we set up. So when I said do something different, I was thinking like a back five or I don't know, just go with something different. I wasn't thinking fucking hell, you're going to play a full time. When I saw the lineup, I was like, oh sweet, cool, let's do it. Like because don't understand the line. I understand why he didn't start Nketiah, and obviously Aubameyang's not ready. But then you would just play Martinelli instead. But I don't know. He obviously overthought it, like he does when he plays a lot of big managers. Like when we play Man City away, he overthinks it. He played Willian in number 10. Sometimes he just needs to relax himself and just keep it simple. I agree we should have made some changes today, but that was a bit of a weird lineup. But listen, we're still in the tie, right? I mean, we're in a really good position. I know we lost, but we're in a good position in the tie. We got the away goal. Win 1-0 at home. We're through. I don't really care how we get through. I just want to get through.
By any chance, did you actually see the way that the channels actually tweeted out how we were set up against these teams with that formation and stuff? Did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh no! So the only bit I saw in the second half was when Emil Smith Rowe was playing like centrally, and I literally saw the penalty, and that was it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let Egal show you the actual.
So we had Smith Rowe as a false 9. We had Pepe on the right, and we had Saka on the left, with Xhaka as left back. Partey was sitting a little bit deeper, and you had Ceballos actually a little bit more forward from it looked like a 4-2. It looked like a 4-1. It looked like a 4-1-3-1 or something like that. And where
have you got the image of how it actually looked on paper? Try and put that up to Harry, because this is the information that we got at the beginning of the match, and thinking that okay, this is what we're going.
Oh, you mean the Google image? No, they changed it. This
is what I'm trying to say. Even BT Sport put that out. BT Sport put that out as well.
Harry, they were moving mad.
Pepe
They
was up front,
thought we had a back 3 with a midfield 5 and like Pepe up top. But it ended up looking like
how it went. Yeah,
it ended up looking like this at the end.
Yeah, the thing is, man, listen, he took a risk. It didn't work out, but thank fuck we're still in the tie. And hopefully for the next leg, David Luiz, Aubameyang, Kieran Tierney back, man. I'm not making excuses for the manager, but we're just, man, these are huge games, and we're going into these games like playing centre mids, left backs, and all this shit. We ain't good enough to be doing that, man. And we certainly ain't good enough to be playing a false 9 either.
Why is everybody so excited for Aubameyang to come back when he's shown nothing for the last few games?
I don't
Because
know,
he's better than what
really.
we
I
have.
don't know. Listen, right? The solution.
No, but I
right?
disagree. I think
Harry,
Martinelli's
do you
better
see
than
that?
Aubameyang right now.
Harry, do you see that?
I-
So this is
I
Saka,
disagree.
Smith Rowe, Pepe. Over here is Odegaard, which was irrelevant the entire game. You have the double pivot right there, so deep, and then you have the
Did
back.
Odegaard play well? No.
No, he was
No.
Odegaard
non-existent.
was a passenger.
Was he? Yeah, shit. I heard obviously Ceballos had a stinker, right?
The,
Apart from
the reason why though, Harry, is
Okay.
we know that Odegaard
Yeah,
plays
I
quick
feel for
football,
you.
and we played slow. We had such
One
a
second,
slow
let me
football
just read
team.
this, guys. My guy said, what's his name? SIMPM. What I don't want to read it out, but he says, Egal, I feel for you. It must be traumatic having to repeat that series of events. I don't think Arteta likes Smith Rowe or what? Or
He likes Smith
Martinelli.
Rowe. He likes Smith Rowe.
He likes
But
Smith
It's
Rowe.
questionable about Martinelli, but maybe he's saving him for next season. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, yeah, but I mean, listen, you can't really justify not playing a striker when you have one in Martinelli on the bench. But listen, he obviously doesn't fancy Martinelli up front. He probably has the same issues that he has with Nketiah. Like he just doesn't trust him to hold the ball up, doesn't trust him to do the things that he wants him to do. But in the same respect, you're better off. You would have thought that would be Pepe essentially. That's what that would make sense. So I'm really surprised that he obviously got it wrong, and thank God we're still in the tie. That's it.
Did
I don't think so. Did Arteta
get a lucky?
Performance shows us that why we shouldn't be in the final at all. Because every time we play awful away from home, and then we come good in the home games, right? We always look good, but in the final, we probably get back to Bayern Munich and just go through anyways. So we see the latest score, right? 6-2 against Roma. This is what we should be beating other teams. Simple way, really. Shouldn't be in a competition, but now we made it look easier for the Emery to slide in between us, right? Make it look good between us, really. The only team that has made any average team look good is us, really. And I don't know why, really. I
can tell you why exactly.
You know why?
I can tell you why exactly. Emery has managed all of these players. It doesn't matter where you play them, what formation you do, what style you put on. Emery knows them. He's worked with them for a year and a half. He knows the best attributes. He knows all of their limits.
He knows their worst attributes. That's the problem, isn't it? That's
what I'm trying to say.
He knows how to exploit them all.
I said it yesterday on stream. I said it yesterday on stream, and I said to you, that guy knows exactly how to beat Xhaka. He knows. The only people he doesn't know is Odegaard and Partey. They've played in La Liga. He knows them. He knows all of them. There's not a thing that he does not. He knows how well they train. He knows the things that they're good at, the things that they are really bad at. He knows their stats, and he knows that this is a year later, so they've probably dropped in form.
Was that shaking? No, my leg. I'm shaking my leg. That's why I'm shaking.
Look at Saka. Saka did nothing today. Why do you think?
Had a stinker.
He knows him. He brought him through.
Arteta mismanaged him. That's what he is, really. He mismanaged most of the
I
players.
love Mohamed's voice. It's actually hilarious.
Look at the keeper.
Mohamed's got the greatest voice I've ever heard in my life.
Martinelli, not up front. You scored, right? But then you get benched. You certainly can't. You get benched. Aubameyang, you can play 85th minute, and then he just does nothing really. So
Mohamed, when
we have done absolutely nothing from Arteta, right? Emery did 45 minutes of changing. Mikel Arteta did absolutely nothing, really. He only waited to the last minute, like a homework situation or something. It's like a student that never learns, really.
Mohammed, when you're finished on this stream, you need to go on Google and sign up to a voiceover agency because you are going to make so much money. You've got the best voice. Genuinely, you've got the best.
You buy a podcast as well. You all can join in.
You've got the best tone of voice I've ever heard. Anyway, listen, I'm glad we're still in the competition. I don't care how well we play. I just want to get to the final.
Yeah,
and honestly, I don't care how well we play in
the
the final. Just want to get into. Listen, it's a cup competition. Don't care about how we play well. Don't care about how we look. Just want to get through. But I get that when we're 10th, it's context to the whole season that we're
barely
shit.
Just barely.
What are you measuring like that?
Barely, just barely. We're still a competition.
their performance over 90 minutes.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up.
Put
I'm
up
gonna wrap
X's
it up.
comment. Put
I'm
up
gonna wrap
X's
it up.
comment. Put up X's comment. The last one. The
We should get battered. 3-4-0, 5-0. I'm just straight up facts, really. I'm still smiling, but I'm straight up facts, man.
That comment killed me.
That is a great.
That's my
Mohammed,
guy. That's my guy.
Mohammed, your
Hey,
voice
yo,
is your voice
let's
is
get Corey.
incredible,
Let's get
man.
Corey in here. Corey, Goku. Goku.
What you saying?
Yo.
Sorry, before Corey goes, Mohammed, can you just say "trust the process" but in your voice, please?
Clip that. Clip that.
I just want to hear it.
Never trust the process. I'm not lying, really. I don't want to trust the shit process, man. That process is dead, really. There's no process, man.
I actually believe it. I believe it. I'm gonna trust it now. I'm gonna trust it.
Ole has won 6-2 against Roma and in the final.
Yo, can you say he's gotta go, man? He's gotta go.
Oh, in the comments, they called him Saeed.
Yo, can you say he's gotta go? He's gotta go.
He's got. If Mikel Arteta does not win against Villarreal, right, in the second leg, at least 2-0 or something, 3-0, right? Sorry, mate, you're off the job. You're off the hook, right? You have too many chances. You got a jail 3 cards, 10th in the league.
Is that a Manchester accent? I'm confused.
I don't think it's Manchester accent. No. It's just.
I just want Mohammed to recite some of my favourite rap lyrics. That's all I want to do right now. Can you just say?
I've got a Manchester accent. I don't want to.
Can you say we got 99 problems?
You know, cut them out.
Can you just say it was all a dream? I used to read Word Up magazine.
Let's just keep finding phrases for him to say.
Mohammed's my guy. Allow him. Yo, where are you from though? Where's your accent from?
I'm actually from London, but I'm actually I don't sound like a road man, right? But I was born in Somalia, but I kind of moved in when I was 3, innit?
Well, that's why they're calling him Saeed.
From now on, I'm only ever coming on streams with Mohammed's on.
Like a road man.
Mohammed's not on. I'm not coming on. That's it.
Sorry, Harry. What did you say?
I said if you're not on the stream, I'm not coming on the stream. I'm only coming on when you're on.
What? Hey, Harry. What about Drawn by Dre?
Talking about
Mohammed. Well, I gotta sign you up. I'm telling you, you'll make a lot of money. Your voice.
Josh FC says Mohammed over Egal. Mohammed over Egal.
Mohammed, do you have an agent? Do you have a talent agent?
Don't steal my idea, man. Don't steal my idea. I already said this.
Mohammed lives matter.
Okay, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Reach out to DJ Harry. He'll hook you up.
DJ Harry. Oh my God, the man in question, isn't it?
I'm
you
just
know
trying
who
to.
DJ Harry is. He's right here.
I'm just trying to get some more. Let's get some more lyrics. Wait, come on. What else can we get up? Can you read your comments? Oh, wait.
Okay. Someone says Mohammed's voice fixed everyone's problems on the planet. MashaAllah. We could get rid of Cronky with his voice.
Someone said Mohammed for the British Siri voice.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yo, Corey, you're gonna say something?
No, not really. I'm just here for the vibes.
He's just here to make himself feel better after the game. Anyways, yo, peoples, we've been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes. My wife's gonna be mad because I've been on this for too long. But big up to everybody watching. I'll be back tomorrow with JR Fizzy. We're gonna have to get JR Fizzy on because it has been a while since he's come on. Harry, if you're about tomorrow midday, let me know. Anyone else who wants to come on midday tomorrow?
Mohammed has to come on as well.
Yeah, you can come on too, bro. But when you gonna come on camera?
Oh, I gotta buy one first.
Yeah, there you go. People, big up to you guys. And you know what? This time I'm not gonna cut off anyone. Mohammed, thanks for coming on. You're a legend.
You're welcome.
Yeah, everyone, Mohammed.
What's going on, everybody? I need you guys to go check out my channel and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that button, and hit that notification bell while you're at it, ladies and gentlemen. EGTV, you already know.